السلام عليكم، أهلا بكم في قناتنا. بنقدم الترم الثاني لمنهج كونكت بلس الصف الرابع الابتدائي، وبنقدمه بطريقة مختلفة. يعني بنقدم النيو فوكاب أو الكلمات الجديدة in context في سياقها، not in isolation، مش منفصلة ومنعزلة، عشان نفهمها أكتر وعشان الطالب يقدر يستخدمها، يقدر يكتب باراجراف، يقدر يعبر عن نفسه. فعندنا بداية الترم الثاني theme 3 My Society مجتمعي Unit 7 All Around the World من كل أنحاء العالم Part 1 Important vocab. The environment is everything around us. The environment is everything around us. Environment اللي هي البيئة. The coastal environment is near the sea or the ocean. The coastal environment is near the sea or the ocean. Coastal بمعنى ساحلي. The polar environment is near the pools. The polar environment is near the pools. Polar معنى قطبي. The mountainous environment is where there are mountains. The mountainous environment is where there are mountains. Mountainous معنى جبلي. Rural areas are villages and the countryside. Rural areas are villages and the countryside. Rural, ريفي. Urban areas are towns and cities. Urban areas are towns and cities. Urban معنى مدني أو حضري. Asia is the biggest continent in the world. Asia is the biggest continent in the world. Asia اللي هي طبعا قارة آسيا. هنا الكلمة اللي نحفظها كلمة continent، قارة. Cairo is densely populated. عالية الكثافة السكانية. Cairo is densely populated. The desert is sparsely populated. منخفضة الكثافة السكانية. The desert is sparsely populated. Metropolitan areas are crowded and busy. Metropolitan areas are crowded and busy. Metropolitan دي adjective صفة بتتكلم عن شيء يتعلق بالعاصمة. Too much pollution causes climate change. Too much pollution causes climate change. Climate change تغير المناخ. Oil, natural gas and coal are fossil fuels. Oil, natural gas and coal are fossil fuels. Fossil fuels الوقود الحفري. Geothermal energy and tidal energy are renewable sources. Geothermal energy and tidal energy are renewable sources. Geothermal energy طاقة بطن الأرض. tidal energy طاقة المد والجزر. renewable sources مصادر متجددة. Emissions from cars and factories, forest fires and volcanic eruptions pollute the atmosphere. Emissions from cars and factories, forest fires and volcanic eruptions pollute the atmosphere. Emissions انبعاثات الذرة. Forest fires حرائق الغابات. Volcanic eruptions ثوران البراكين. Atmosphere الغلاف الجوي. Arctic regions are near the North Pole. Arctic regions are near the North Pole. Arctic regions مناطق القطب الشمالي. Antarctic regions are near the South Pole. Antarctic regions are near the South Pole. مناطق القطب الجنوبي. We must make use of our natural resources. We must make use of our natural resources. Natural resources الموارد الطبيعية. Solar panels are used to provide homes with energy. الألواح الشمسية. Solar panels are used to provide homes with energy. Important verbs. Survive, survived, survived. ينجو أو يبقى حيا. A few people survived the plane crash. A few people survived the plane crash. Release, released, released. معنى يطلق أو يخرج. Plants release oxygen during the day. Generate, generated, generated معنى يولد طاقة. The high dam generates a lot of electricity for Egypt. Store يخزن. Store, stored, stored. Computers can store a lot of information. Computers can store a lot of information. Run out, ran out, run out. بمعنى ينفد أو ينتهي. Example, fossil fuels will run out one day. Fossil fuels will run out one day. Find, found, found, يجد. In the desert, it is hard to find food and water. In the desert, it is hard to find food and water. طبعا الكلمات اللي تحتها خط والverbs بدي بنحفظها إن شاء الله ونتدرب عليها ومع examples. بنيجي النقطة اللي بعد كده summary of the lesson ملخص الدرس. In the rainforest environment it often rains and the temperature is hot. In the coastal environment there is a sea or a lake. The desert environment is very dry. You can find it on every continent. It can be hot or cold. Not many people live in the rural environment. It is sparsely populated. Most people in the world live in the urban environment. There are two polar environments in the world. In the mountainous environment, it's difficult for people to live and travel. الباراجراف الثاني. Fossil fuels like coal, gas, and oil are non-renewable sources of energy. When we burn them, they cause pollution. However, there are other natural sources that can generate renewable clean energy like solar energy, tidal energy, and geothermal energy. نستخدم السمري ده يعني كأنه comprehension text نص للفهم ونشوف عليه بعض questions الأسئلة. Answer the following question. Question 1. What is the main idea of the second paragraph? Number 2. What environment is found in two areas in the world? Choose the correct answer. 1. Geothermal energy uses heat that comes from under the ground, sea, lake, or river. Number 2. The word generate means do, go, make, or take. Let's take a look at that passage again. نشوف القطعة مرة تانية كده. نفكر كده في الانسرز. لو بصينا على المين ايديا في السكند باراجراف هنلاقي بيتكلم عن الفوسيل فيولز ان هي نون رينيوبل ريسورس، وبعد كده في الاخر الباراجراف اتكلم عن رينيوبل ريسورسز. الثاني برضه هنا الكويستشن 2 لما اتكلم عن environment موجوده في in two places يعني في الورلد هتلاقي هنا اللي هو البولار اهي two polar environments. طيب بالنسبه للتشوز الجيوثيرمال انرجي طبعا هنا comes from under the ground لان المقطع جيو ده بمعنى اللي متعلق بالارض. طيب نشوف الانسرز. What is the main idea of the second paragraph? Renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. What environment is found in two areas in the world? The polar environment. Geothermal energy uses heat that comes from under the ground. The word generate means make. نيجي بعد كده للجرامر the present continuous tense. Grammar the present continuous tense. زمن المضارع المستمر. طيب form of the verb. عندنا البروناون I بياخد am، بعد كده verb ing. he she it والsingular noun اسم مفرد ياخد is وعن verb ing. we they you والplural nouns الأسماء الجمع تاخد are verb ing. طيب اليوسج أهم حاجة اليوسج استخدمه ازاي؟ استخدم عبارة عن ايه؟ اليوسج actions happening now شيء بيحدث الآن at the time of speaking وقت الكلام. we are studying English now. يبقى هنا الريفرنس بتاع كلمة التايم هنا بحددوا كلمة now. we are studying English now. Number 2 for temporary actions أحداث مؤقتة مش دائمة. for temporary actions he's staying at his uncle's flat for a few days حاجة مؤقتة. في برضه معنى آخر اللي هو arrangement future arrangement ترتيب مستقبلي إن أنا متفق مع حد أو اتخاذ خطوات عشان حاجة تتحمل أو تحصل في المستقبل. طيب الكي ووردز كمان تدل على الزمن ده هتدل إن هو بيحصل الوقتي أو اليومين دول now at the moment at present today tonight nowadays look listen smell. question form محتاج helping verb. طبعا احنا عندنا helping verbs am و is و are. are you reading at the moment ولما نسأل ب helping verb معناها هل فجاوب عليه yes أو no. are you reading at the moment? yes I am. no I'm not. look is he helping his dad? yes he is. no he isn't. are they revising the previous unit today? are they revising the previous unit today? yes they are. no they aren't. النيجاتيف برضو محتاج helping verb فعندي am و is و أحط بعدهم not نعمل negative. it is a summer holiday. I'm not working at present. it's the summer holiday. I'm not working at present. I am not. It is sunny. It isn't raining. It's sunny. It isn't raining. It isn't. You are talking. You aren't helping at all. You are talking. You aren't helping at all. You aren't. طيب ناخد exercise عليه. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, I am at home now. I do, am doing, does, did my homework. Number 2, tonight they read, are reading, reading, or reads a story. Number 3, keep quiet. Your father watches, is watching, watching the news. 4, do, are you doing, you do, you doing anything next Friday? Number 5, my mother is in the kitchen. She cooked, is cooking dinner. 6, look at him. He is hitch a little boy. 7, smell. The food is burning. Burn is burning. Number 8, I'm free today. I relax, am relaxing, relaxes on the beach. نلقي نظرة كده for just 1 minute لدقيقة واحدة كده قبل ما نحل. نشوف الانسرز ونناقشها مع بعض. I am at home now. يبقى التايم ريفرنس عندنا now. يبقى I'm doing my homework. Present continuous. Tonight الليلة. ده المعنى اللي ممكن يعبر عن arrangement. ترتيب مستقبلي. Tonight they are reading a story. Keep quiet. يبقى أنا أقول له اسكت دلوقتي. Keep quiet. Your father is watching the news. Are you doing anything next Friday? ده المعنى arrangement. ترتيب مستقبلي. Are you doing anything next Friday? Number 5. My mother is in the kitchen يبقى now. She's cooking dinner. Number 6. Look at him. يبقى look. انظر. يبقى تنظر لحاجة بتحصل دلوقتي. He is hitting a little boy. Smell. هقول له شم. برضو حاجة دلوقتي. Smell. The food is burning. Number 8. I'm free today. يبقى النهاردة. شيء مؤقت. I'm free today. I'm relaxing on the beach. يعني مش دايما بعمل كده. ده النهاردة بس. طيب نشوف تمرين تاني. Rearrange to make correct sentences. عندنا 7 sentences. Number 1 is a quiet. 2 environment. The rural place. طبعا ممكن نبدأ نفكر. The rural. طب rural ايه؟ The rural environment. يبقى هنا ممكن بعد كده اجيب الفيرب. ده كده السبجكت الفاعل. عايز الفيرب. The rural environment is. خلاص أصبحت سهلة. Is a quiet place to live. The rural environment is a quiet place to live. Number 2, there is a beach, coastal, the, always, in, environment. Okay, there is. هنبدأ ب there is. طيب نبص كده ممكن يجي بعدها تمام في عندنا adverb always. There is always. Okay, نكمل المينينج. ايه اللي موجود؟ there is a beach. There is all of the beach. فين؟ In the coastal environment. There is all of the beach in the coastal environment. Number 3 are climate, learning, they, about, change. فطبعا هقول they. Okay. عايزين بعد كده الverb. They are. Okay. تمام. They are. طيب بعد كده في عندي verb ing اهي. They are learning about climate change. They are learning about climate change. Okay. Number 4, we get, can, natural resources, renewable energy from. Okay. عندنا we. أجيب الverb. في عندي get بس ممكن أحط قبلها can. يبقى we can get renewable energy from natural resources. We can get. بعد كده الأوبجكت المفعول بتاعي نحصل على إيه؟ renewable energy from natural resources. Number 5. Kind of. What environment live in you do. عندنا what. المفروض what أجيب بعدها الhelping verb do. بس في عندنا kind of. أحيانا كلمة عايزينها question word what أو which أو whose. Okay. How much, how many. ممكن أجيب بعدهم noun. أحدد المسألة عن إيه بالضبط. Okay. What kind of environment بعد كده هنجيب ال helping verb do والsubject الفاعل you live in. What kind of environment do you live in? Number 6, he's doing what he pollution to stop. What the helping verb is الsubject الفعل he الverb doing. أكمل بقى to stop pollution. What is he doing to stop pollution? Number 7, are fuels what fossil from made. Okay, what helping verb are. What are بعد كده الsubject الفاعل fossil fuels made from. What are fossil fuels made from. طب نشوف الانسرز. Number 1, the rural environment is a quiet place to live. Number 2, there is always a beach in the coastal environment. There is always a beach in the coastal environment. Number 3, they are learning about climate change. Number 4, we can get renewable energy from natural resources. Number 5, what kind of environment do you live in? Number 6, what is he doing to stop pollution? Number 7, what are fossil fuels? نيجي بعد كده لمرحلة الكتابة the sandwich paragraph. بنشبه الباراجراف بتاعنا بالساندويتش. عندنا في upper or top pun الشريحة اللي فوق topic sentence اللي هي عبارة عن الانترودكشن المقدمة بتاعتي فيها general idea. بعد كده بنجيب supporting sentences بنجيب فيها details examples explanation. اوكي بعد كده في الآخر بنعمل conclusion. اللور بان الجزء اللي تحت من الساندويتش اللور بان بيكون conclusion خاتمة. بنعمل summary of the topic sentence أو restatement of the topic sentence إعادة صياغة للtopic sentence. يعني لو قلت في الجملة الأولانية مثلا إن الشيء ده important ممكن في الآخر أقول إن هو useful. بشكل آخر عايزين نكتب paragraph عن renewable energy. فالأول بنجيب الانترودكشن اللي فيها topic sentence a general idea فكرة عامة. بعد كده بنبدأ نتجه لكتابة body of the paragraph جسم الباراجراف المين points النقاط الأساسية details and examples. بعد كده بنعمل conclusion أو summary of the main idea أو restatement of the topic sentence ده في conclusion. أوكي قبل ما نكتب الباراجراف لو إحنا مثلا in class أو in a group بنعمل brainstorming عصف ذهني عشان نجيب ideas أفكار. يبقى brainstorming for ideas before writing. طيب alone لوحدي مثلا أو كده ممكن أعمل mind map خريطة كده الأفكار using a mind map for ideas similar to a spidergram. كأنها spidergram شكل عنكبوتي كده في دايرة في النص فيها التوبيك بتاعي. بعد كده بجيب الأفكار والحاجات اللي أنا هتكلم عنها تمام في دوائر فرعية. تمام يبقى using a mind map for ideas similar to a spidergram for instance. أوكي بعد كده writing مرحلة الwriting وبعد كده مراجعة الwriting بتاعي عشان أظبط الباراجراف بتاعي. يبقى adding transitions كلمات انتقالية أو روابط أو on the one hand on the other hand however finally and so on. في الآخر خالص revising our paragraph for spelling grammar and punctuation. راجع الحاجات دي قبل ما خلاص يبقى الباراجراف بتاعي انتهى. example عن الموضوع بتاعنا جبنا topic sentence جملة عامة it is important to get our needs of energy. يبقى ما دخلتش على طول على ال renewable energy اتكلمت على الانرجي بصفة عامة. it is important to get our needs of energy. أبدأ أمهد للموضوع بتاعي. Most countries depend on fossil fuels like coal, gas and oil nowadays. They are non-renewable sources of energy. When we burn them, they cause pollution. They will also run out soon. On the other hand, من ناحية أخرى, there are other natural resources that can generate renewable clean energy like solar energy, tidal energy and geothermal energy. This type of energy is clean and doesn't run out. نعمل بقى conclusion خاتمة. Finally, it is important to use more renewable sources of energy to get our needs. يبقى بدأنا بالtopic sentence جملة عامة it is important to get our needs of energy. عملنا contrast بين ال non-renewable energy و renewable energy وعملنا الخاتمة conclusion. Finally, it is important to use more renewable sources of energy to get our needs. وبكده يكون خلصنا الفيرست بارت الجزء الأول من اليونت بتاعنا. تمام، وفي انتظار إن شاء الله نجهز الجزء القادم بإذن الله. Thank you and goodbye.